March 14th, in need of mercy. For it is love that I desire, not sacrifice, and knowledge of God rather than burnt offerings. Jesus' parables are an art form. His stories invite us so we can be shaken by God's truth, captured by God's love. I once took a course with the famed scripture scholar John Meyer. I remember him saying that the people who first heard the parable of the Pharisee and the tax collector may have known they were being set up for something, but they would not have expected what was coming. In the parable, the Pharisee is doing everything right. He measures his obligations and even goes beyond what the law requires. The tax collector is practically a sinner by definition, collaborating with the hated Roman occupiers and probably a cheat. The Pharisee is just, the tax collector isn't. The hearers, Meyer imagined, knew a twist was coming. The nice rabbi, they thought, would say that the Pharisee would go home justified, right with God, and somehow God would work it out so the tax collector would too. Somehow he would get by because of God's mercy. They weren't prepared for the bigger surprise. The tax collector went home justified, but the Pharisee didn't. How could this be? The Pharisee got it right. The Pharisee got it all right on the outside, but he got it wrong on the inside. He missed out on what is most important, the thing that makes all the rest valuable and meaningful: love. The Pharisee used God to congratulate himself. He didn't even need God's mercy, or so he thought. The tax collector, on the other hand, brought nothing to God but himself. He knew who he was, and he knew he needed God. So he came to the temple, honest, vulnerable, and transparent. And he was the one who left healed and changed. A transformation had begun. Do I try to get to God on my own power, or by trying to be something I'm not? Or do I come to God by letting God come to me as I am, letting his love work in me to heal and save? O God, be merciful to me, a sinner.